There are 3 things that women do to respect themselves that attracts the masculine. And so stay tuned to find out what those are. Have you ever found yourself constantly chasing after a guy, wanting to get his attention, and he wants nothing to do with you? Well, it's probably because he doesn't really respect you. And even though this can be hard to take in and recognize, it's also very easy to fix, and by doing this it will attract him even more. So I'm going to give you 3 things that you can do to have him respect you and have him back in your life. The first thing is, don't disrespect yourself in order to get his attention. And what I mean by this is, for example, say he calls you up and he goes, hey, do you want to hang out tonight? Say you're doing something, you have a commitment, maybe you're working right on your business, on your life purpose, and he calls you up and says, let's hang out tonight. Instead of you saying, no, I have plans, or I'm working in my business, I've already made commitments, let's do it another night, you drop everything that you're doing to go spend time with him. Now, he may not know that you're dropping everything, but he's going to feel it, right? There's going to be this energy that's between you two, and it's the energy of, oh, well, she's just going to drop whatever she's doing and she's going to come to me, whatever. So I don't really respect her. I don't really respect that. Because when you do that, you're basically going against yourself and your commitments in order to have attention from somebody, and that's not going to get you anywhere, right? Wanting attention from somebody and abandoning yourself in the process just doesn't end well, and you end up feeling really bad. And when you go over there, you're just going to carry that bad feeling with you too, right? You're going to go, oh, maybe I didn't want to actually come here, maybe I should have kept working, right? It doesn't feel good to not commit to my commitments. And so when you're in this energy, it's going to be hard for you to connect with him even more. She just dropped all of her things and came to me. So now I know that I can call her whenever I need something, and she's going to come no matter what. Now, this just means the man is not going to respect you, right? He's not going to respect you, and he's going to disrespect you. So this leads us to our second thing. Don't let him disrespect you. So this ties in perfectly with the first thing, right? Instead of you going over and hanging out with him, you could say, hey, I'm really busy tonight, but I do want to hang out with you. Let's do it another night, right? That's respecting yourself. And now you can go even further in this space. Say he calls you, he's like, hey, want to hook up. And you want to hook up with him too, but that's not in your core values, right? You're not in a committed relationship. You don't want something casual, right? You are looking for a committed relationship with him, right? That's what you desire in your heart. And he's constantly not wanting that. He doesn't want a committed relationship with you. He's not tied down to you, right? Maybe he's seeing other women, but he only calls you if he wants to have, that time with you. He wants to hook up, right? He sees you as someone that he can just hook up with and call, and boom, you're there. This doesn't make him respect you. But instead of going yes and going over there, it's about recognizing that, ooh, this is really disrespectful. And by me going over and giving into this, I'm not choosing to respect myself, because I'm letting this guy walk all over me. I'm letting him, hook up with me, and he doesn't really care about me or respect me or want to be with me. So what you do there is you go, this is against my core values. I'm going to say no. And you can be very honest with him, right? You can say, no, I'm sorry. I'm not just another hookup. I don't want to hook up with you. The only way this is going to happen is if we're in a committed relationship, because this is what I desire. This is what I desire. And so I'm not going to accept anything less. And if you're not ready to commit to me, then nope, you're not going to get any of my honey. I'm not going to give you any of my energy. And so with you saying this, with you setting that boundary and going, hey, this is where I'm at, you're not here, he's going to be recognized and go, oh, okay, she's desiring this from me, and I really want to hook up with her, but she's not because of this thing, right? And so it's going to make him look at and evaluate himself. If he truly likes you and he wants to, be with you, and, deep down he does respect you, but maybe he's afraid of commitment, or he's having issues with himself, and that's why he's not fully committing with you, something's going to change in him, and he's going to go, oh, okay, I know that this is someone that I can't play around with, right? I have to change. I have to grow up in order to be with them. I've got to take care of business, right? I need to be a man. I can't be a boy, with this woman. I can't disrespect her. I can't walk all over her boundaries. She's not going to let me do that. And men find this very attractive. If a guy can call you and go, hey, I need this from you, let's hook up, and you do this right away, right? You just bend at your will to him, he's not going to respect you. And I don't really have personal experience with this because I don't do that to people, but I know that when a woman is choosing to respect herself first and put her well-being first and be the best version of herself first before me, like, that really attracts me, right? I'm very attracted to someone who is very set in themselves, is very sure of what she wants, her core values, right? She doesn't let anyone disrespect her, including me, and I like it when a woman calls me out, right? Say I'm disrespecting her, going against her boundaries, something in between there. Say I was doing the same scenario that I just gave you, right? I called her and said, hey, you want to hook up? And she calls me out and she goes, no, dude, I'm not going to give you what you want because we're not on that same level. That's going to make me rethink. And I'm going to go, okay, I really like her. I think she's beautiful. There's things about her that I just really enjoy. Let me take this next step because, I see that she values herself. I see that she holds herself to a higher standard, and so therefore I'm gonna hold myself to a higher standard, right? If I truly want that, right? If I truly am interested in her and I want to be with her in that way, right? That's gonna snap me out of any fears that I have, because I'm gonna go, okay, well, here's this amazing woman, and if I don't shape up and change myself, change my ways, then I'm gonna miss out on a woman that's amazing and is everything that I want. So it may be scary to some of you ladies. Maybe you go, I don't really know how to set boundaries, or what if that pushes him away? I'm telling you, don't be afraid to do it, because it may push him away at first. He may run off and go, oh my god, I just got called out. But I promise you, in the end, if this person is like meant to be in your life, and you're supposed to be with them, they will come back into your life respecting you more, right? And they will be very, very attracted to you when you do set that boundary, because they're going, oh, this person is serious, I can't play games around them, so let me take them seriously, right? As soon as you let go of that boundary, right, you drop your walls down instantly, they lose all respect for you, right? They don't take you seriously because they're like, she's not taking herself seriously, so I can play around with her, right? That's how some men think. So respect yourself, woman. Okay, don't give yourself away to random people. Do not, even if it's someone that like I said, you want to be in a committed relationship with them, do not give yourself away too easily, because they're just not going to respect you. They're not going to value you for the woman that you are. They're only going to start doing that when you choose to value yourself for the woman that you are, right? When you know your self-worth, when you're like, oh my god, I am valuable. I don't give a crap what this man thinks. I don't care if he just calls me because he wants to go with me, right? I already set that boundary. I don't need him, right? When a woman is like, I don't need no man, that's very attractive, and it's not saying in a way that, like I hate men, or, men are horrible. I don't want that. It's more like, no, I don't need someone to like fulfill me. I can do it myself. And if you can't meet me where I'm at, then goodbye. Okay, that's so highly attractive. Like, oh my god, I can't tell you enough. It's very, very attractive when a woman has that energy and she carries that within her. And now this is leading me into my third and final thing, okay, that you can do. And the third and final thing is, do not be codependent on this man, right? This man that you have and you're interested in. When you are codependent with your man, it's going to repulse him, right? If you see him as your source of love, he's gonna feel that and go, nope, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Or he may absorb it and go, oh, she sees me as her source. Ooh, she's giving me all this attention and I don't have to do anything back, right? This is what's gonna cause him to disrespect you. It's the same thing that I was talking about with the hookup. Ooh, she wants attention from me. Ooh, she wants to hook up. Ooh, you know, she's texting me. I love that, right? Like, when you're doing that, you're feeding that ego, right? You're feeding that superficial love, that superficial connection. Ooh, I'm just gonna give him my body so he'll like me, or I'm gonna give him this and be codependent on him so he'll like me, right? But the right man is not gonna do that, right? They're not gonna tolerate that. They're gonna be like, listen, she's like all over me. Maybe she just doesn't respect herself. Maybe she just, you know, is trying to get something from me. And he could see you as, you know, I don't know if the word is messy. It's not like messy, but maybe it's like all over the place. You know, oh, she's hanging up all on me. She wants attention from me. She won't leave me alone, right? That's gonna turn a man off, right? He's not gonna be as attracted to you when you are that way, because he's gonna go, you know, she's not secure in herself. She just wants attention, right? You know, I don't want to entertain that because she's way too clingy, or, you know, all she wants to do is talk to me, right? A man likes when a woman is, you know, relying on herself. When she sees her source as herself and as God, right? The universe, when she's having that relationship, that's what really attracts a man. Because if you expect your man to be your source of love, it's just not going to work out, right? He's going to feel that and go, sorry. And like I said before, you might have the opposite reaction where, yeah, they'll let you come into their life, but they're just like using you because they know that they can get that attention and that love from you because you're so freely giving it, okay? So please, if you are having a lot of trouble with this, maybe you are leaking energy, you don't have good boundaries, click the link in the description below, and this is going to help you guys really learn to respect and value yourself, learn how to direct that love and energy back into yourself, and also learn to, you know, attract your man correctly rather than giving away all your energy and trying to go chase after him, okay? So it's very, very hard to change these ways when you're first starting out. So just have compassion for yourself and recognize that you even choosing to start to respect yourself is a big deal. And when you do this, it's going to attract your man. 100% no doubt. Like, this will work. It will make him attracted to you. Highly attracted to you. So remember, ladies, okay, value yourself. Recognize yourself for the woman that you are, because you are valuable. You are precious. You are worth all the time in the world, right? But if you want your man to respect you, you must respect yourself first. You must put yourself first. Set boundaries, protect your energy, and protect yourself, right? You are the sacred divine feminine. You need to protect that energy. You do not want to give that energy away to anybody but the man that's meant for you. And if there is that man that's not respecting you, just set that boundary, focus on you, and things will change. All right? Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.